All right, what's going on, you guys and girls? My name is Hussein. Welcome back to Rico Suave IPOs, the best place to learn about new companies going public and how to invest in them. Today, we are going to look at the FTC Solar IPO that is happening on April 28, 2021. That is next Wednesday, guys, so mark your calendars. FTC Solar, I did a quick poll on my channel. Let me show you guys real quick. And 47% of you guys said that you wanted to see FTC Solar. What we're going to do today is we're going to look over this article that my man Donovan Jones wrote real quick, detailing all the IPO details and everything you need to know. We also going to look at the IPO scoop so I can give you the IPO price and the date. I'm also going to show you a video from the FTC YouTube channel that explains what the company is all about and what they do. And last but not least, you know, we're going to go over the S1 to make sure that everything looks square away with the company financial data. That way I can help you guys decide if you should buy or pass. So stay tuned. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is this article right here that was written by Donovan Jones on April 16. That says FTC Solar pursues $100 million US IPO. For those guys that you don't know what the company is all about, they do solar panel, guys, and they have different types, you know, the double axis and single axis and all that good stuff. We're gonna look at the some of the products here in a minute, but very, very interesting company. They got some competitors out there. We do have the S1. We're gonna look at that in a minute as well. Here's a nice video, but what I'm interested right here on this article is what he thinks about it and how the company, you know, the potential for the company, and also what they have to offer. So right here you can see the Voyager tracker. It's a 2-panel in-portrait single axis tracker solution. They have the Atlas, which is software database for project portfolio management. Sun Data, which is automated design and optimization software. So they do offer more than just regular, you know, physical products. They do have a software that they dominate the industry with, right? Very good. So we're going to scroll down real quick. Market competition, CAGR, you know, represents a forecast of 12.6% from 2020 to 2027. So this industry, as you all know, there's a big push for solar and alternate energy sources, right? So solar is one of them that are being pushed very hard by companies like Tesla, and now this company right here, FTC Solar. There's potential for growth. We're going to scroll down, look at some of their competitors. You have Array Technologies, Next Tracker, PV Hardware, Artec Solar, and more. FTC had $33.4 million in cash and $63.9 million in total liabilities. And they also had a negative cash flow of $767,000, which is also concerning. But we're going to look at the S1 to see if we have, you know, let's see what they have on assets as well, right? Because if the company is growing, they're taking on more investors and stuff like that. So of course they're going to have negative cash flow and stuff like that. So the biggest risk, according to my man Donovan Jones, right, is of course the low gross profit margin. So it appears that the firm needs to increase the scale of operations while working to reduce cost of solar goods. The cost of goods, can they get these solar panels made cheaper, easier, and faster? That's one way that they can reduce their cost of goods. All right, so, and according to him, the competitor Array Technologies performed pretty well since the IPO, so he's expecting a good reception as well for FTC. So we'll see what happens, guys. We're going to keep an eye on it, and make sure you subscribe because I'm going to keep you updated on it, of course. Next, let's go over to IPO Scoop so we can look at the company's share price real quick. You can find it right here, FTC Solar, from $18 to $20 per share. Not too bad, right? Affordable. April 28, Wednesday. So for you guys that are interested, make sure you mark your calendars. All right, here's a quick 2-minute video from the FTC Solar YouTube channel that explains everything that the company is all about. But before that, a quick shout out to my patrons. Your generosity and contributions allow me to do what I love to do and keep the channel growing, so thank you. If you want to become a patron, there's a link in the description.
FTC Solar does 3 really key pieces for the solar industry. The first is our single axis tracker AP90, which has a gigawatt of installations worldwide. We wrap around that software services and engineering services that really deliver value to customers.
you're in the development stage, you're trying to evaluate if a project is financially viable, technically viable. So you're trying to figure out, do I have the best site? Do I have the best product for the site? And how can I bring cost out of this project so that I can deliver the most cost-efficient energy to the market? And we put all of that together and provide you the best cost of energy.
We have our proprietary software, Sundat, that enables our in-house engineering team to essentially speed up the design optimization process and make sure that we're adding value to our customer, not only in the technology that we choose, but also in how we approach any sort of problems that arise out of their system.
We've done projects in South America, in South Africa, all over Asia, and Australia. Having that breadth of experience across many different regions really sets us apart. The proprietary software tools really allow us to evaluate different technologies, evaluate different design permutations, literally at the drop of a hat, which enables our customers to make data-driven decisions around what's going to be optimal for their project sites.
I think you want to work with FTC Solar because you're going to get terrific turnaround times, you're going to get high quality work, and you're going to get consistent performance from project to project.
All right, guys, so as you can see, if you are, a project manager, or if you're a CEO of the company, something like that, you want to go solar, they do provide, like 3 main solar panels, and they even have software, engineer services, and if you're going from project to project, if you need constant, solid, reliable energy, then this might be the company for you. Very interesting. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to this website. They have some good deals over here, 41% reduction in installation time with Voyager. Pretty cool. So scroll down and you can see some of the areas that they cover: Oregon, Nevada, and even Vietnam in 2019. So pretty cool company providing what you need for your company, solar solutions, energy solutions, and all that good stuff. So all right, so let's look at the company's financial data. This S1 was filed on April 19, 2021. Let's scroll down to find that table of contents. All right, looking at the summary consolidated financial data, you can see that the revenue in 2020, all right, was total revenue $187 million. And these are in thousands, guys, okay? Let's scroll down to see if they made a net income or net loss. I'm looking at a net loss right here of $15 million, guys. So not that bad for 2020. Not, horrendous. $50 million loss, but they did have a nice revenue of $187 million. So not too bad. Let's keep scrolling down and see if we can find the balance sheet real quick. All right, here we go. We're gonna look at the actual numbers. All right, so cash and cash equivalents, we're looking at $33.3 million, total assets $71.3 million, and total liabilities $63.9 million. So they do have more assets and liabilities. And this is why I like to look at the S1, guys, and not just what other people write about the company, okay? Because they made it sound like a lot worse than it was, okay? So they do have cash in hand, they do have nice assets, and they do have less liabilities than assets. So I do like to see that, okay? And with the IPO, if they raise $100 million, then you know that some of this is going to be used probably to pay some debt and grow the company even bigger and stronger. All right, guys, so like I was saying, big thumbs up for FTC Solar. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with the company. The numbers make sense. They seem like provide some really nice solutions for company project managers and these big industrial production companies that need energy, to power their tools, to power the, their buildings, whatever. FTC Solar can provide that for you guys. But hey, this is just my opinion, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not investing in financial advice. So make sure you do your own research and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, guys, if you like this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. But more important than that, make sure you take care of yourselves. And I'll see you soon.
I bring up the pain, Rick service the mind. I make the market rain like acid rain. An investing channel you ever know, ya. I think you build your house, your money, leave you broke, son.